Hello, my friends, and welcome back. This is day 3 of the 30-day stretching challenge. Today we have hips and hamstrings. So I know hips are very tight for most people, and so this one could be quite an intense stretch. Throughout today's practice, just remember to try to breathe deeply. I know everyone always says that, but try to really connect with your breath. Imagine that your breath is flooding into those tight areas and helping them to release and to open. So you're going to need a mat for today's session or a carpet, something squishy that you can get down on the ground. When you're ready, meet me in a standing position. Allow yourself to settle on the mat. Your arms can hang by your sides, crown of the head reaching up toward the sky. On your next big breath in, inhale to reach the fingertips up and side bend over to the right. Allow your hip to kind of move to the left, exaggerating the stretch along the left side of the body. And on your inhale, reach up and exhale, side bend over to the other side. Allow your right hip to kind of shift over to the side. And we'll do that one more time. Inhaling to reach up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. And inhale to reach. Last time over to the left. Find center. Reach your fingertips up to the sky. Hands come to your hips. Hip circles. These are going to look awkward, but it's cool. No one's watching. Try to exaggerate the movement here, sending your hips forward, pressing forward, and then sending them to the back. Keep a little bend in your knees here. And go ahead and reverse. Go the other way. Ooh, I got a good crack that time. Did you hear that? Find one more big circle here. Coming up, standing nice and tall, shaking it all out. Let's loosen up the hamstrings a little bit. So stepping the right foot forward, heel comes into the mat. Sweep your arms down toward the ground, allow them to hang forward. You should feel this all through the back of your right leg. Flexing the right toes up toward the sky. One more breath like this. Inhale to stand up tall, come over to the other side. Left toes flex up toward the sky. Inhale to stand up tall. We'll do that one more time on each side. And over to the left. Release. Stand back up nice and tall. Find a wide stance now. We're going to take some side lunges. So find a wide enough stance where this is going to challenge you, but not too wide where you fall over. And you're going to bend one leg and then the other. So starting with the right knee, bend into the right knee, shifting your hips back. Think length through the crown of your head. Stand up nice and tall and come over to the other side. Just take a few of these at your own speed. Definitely don't want to rush this. Nice and slow. Keep your knee tracking over the top of your toes. Don't allow your knee to collapse in towards the center. Waking up the inner thighs and the groin area. We'll take one more to each side. Awesome. Now allow your body to hinge forward. We're going to find a wide-legged forward fold. Fingertips can come to the mat here. Give yourself a gentle sway from side to side if that feels good. Allow any tension to melt out of the crown of your head. Slowly roll yourself up to standing. You can place your hands to your hips, bend through the knees, come all the way up. And then make your way to the top of your mat. We will now step back into a lunge. So step your right foot back. Find a nice strong lunge. Take your fingertips down to the mat. Tap your back knee down for a hip flexor stretch. You should feel this all through the front of the right hip flexors. Melting your hips down towards the ground here, keeping your left knee pointing out towards the outer corner of your mat. Don't let it collapse inwards. One more breath like this. Plant your fingertips and shift back, half split. Now this one is one of the most intense hamstring stretches. So for sure here, you're gonna wanna think about breathing into the back of that left leg. Keep your left foot flexed up toward the sky. If you really wanna take it the next level though, keep your right hand planted to the ground and reach your left fingertips up toward the sky to come into a twist. One more breath here. Release your hand down to your mat. If it was up in the air, shift your weight forward, tuck the back toes, bend through the right front leg, and you're going to step yourself back up to standing. Allow your head to be heavy, hang, release any tension. Then slowly roll yourself back up to standing. Give yourself a big shoulder roll at the top. And let's do that on the other leg. Shift the weight into your right leg. Step your left foot back. Finding a nice strong lunge. And then lowering your fingertips to the mat, tapping that back knee down, untucking the toes. Breathing here into the hip flexors. One more breath like this. Shift back, half split. Right toes flex up toward the sky. Think length through the crown of the head. Stay here, or for more, plant your left palm, right fingertips reach up toward the sky. Take one full deep breath in. Exhale, both hands find the mat. Shift your weight forward, lift the back knee. Take as many steps as you need to step forward into your forward fold. And this time, grasp opposite elbows, come in for a little ragdoll sway from side to side. Find some stillness. Fingertips to the mat or to your shins. Inhale to flat back. Your crown of your head reaches forward. Big breath in. Exhale to fold forward and step your way back to a downward dog. Take as many steps as you need to get there. Doesn't matter. When you get there, keep stepping, keep pedaling, opening out through the backs of the legs. On your next inhale, reach your right foot up and back, keep your hips level, and then allow your hips to open and stack, three-legged down dog with this amazing hip opener stretch. Breathing into the front of that right leg. Good job. On your next breath, Step that right foot forward to the outside of your right hand, coming into a lizard lunge here. So feel free to stay here. If you need a little bit more support, absolutely tap the left back knee down. Or you can stay up on your hands, on your fingertips. If you need a little bit of rest on your wrist, come onto your fists like I am. And if you like, you can add a little rock forward and back just to wake up through the calf and the foot. We'll take one more deep breath in and out. Plant your palms, step your right foot back, down dog, pedal it out. On your next inhale, left leg reaches up and then opens. Stack your hips. Allow your left foot to fall behind you, opening through the front of the left leg. Breathing into that space. On your next breath, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand for lizard lunge. Feel free to tap the back right knee down or stay up on your fingertips or on your fists, adding a little rock forward and back if that feels good for you. Awesome. All right. Step your way back to down dog. Maybe the heels can release a little bit further down to the mat. Then tap your knees down, coming into an all fours position. From here, we're going to do the 90-90 stretch, which is a good one for the hips. So to begin, let's start with the right side. You're going to step your right foot forward in between your hands. Take your shin so that it is parallel with the front of your mat, making a 90-degree with this front right leg. Your back leg is going to be in a 90-degree also, hence the name 90-90. Now stay here. If this is enough, you may already be feeling it quite a lot in your right hip. Otherwise, allow your fingertips to just slowly tiptoe out in front of you to deepen the stretch. You don't want to just collapse forward here. You want to think length through the crown, hinging forward ever so slightly, ever so slowly. Breathing deeply into that right hip. We'll take one more breath in. Slowly walk your hands back towards your body. And to switch over to the other side, the cool thing about this stretch is you just kind of unravel your legs just like that. And you should find yourself on the other side. So both feet are flexed. Turn your hips to face your left shin and stay here if this is enough, or slowly melt your chest towards the ground. And it's okay to be a lot more tight on one side. It just means you need to work on it. Last breath here. Walk yourself up to a seated position. Take both of your feet out in front of you. Maybe you want to shake them out a little bit. And then we're going to find a figure four stretch. So coming more into those hips. Feet can plant in front of you. And right ankle hooks over the left knee here, sitting into your figure four. And you can play around with where you place this left foot. The closer you bring it into your body, the more you're going to feel a stretch in your right hip. And if you like, you can add a little sway from side to side here. And last breath. Release the left leg long. Take the right sole of the foot to the inside of the left leg. We're going to take a revolved head to knee stretch here. So inhale to sit up tall and exhale to reach up and over towards and past your left toes. Thinking about rolling your right shoulder open, gaze can be up to the sky. Last breath here. Slowly come back up to seated. Take both legs long, give them a little shake out. We'll come into the figure four on the other side. So fingertips can plant behind you. Left ankle hooks over the right knee. And again, play around with your foot placement for your right foot. And if you like, add a little rock from side to side here. Find some stillness. Extend your right leg out. Place the left sole of the foot to the inside of the right leg. Take a moment to sit up tall through the crown of your head. Reach your arms up and side bend up and over past your right toes. Last breath in. Exhale, slowly come back up to seated. Take your legs both out long in front of you. Then bring both soles of the feet in together to find a butterfly stretch. Couple things you might want to do here to make this more comfortable. You could sit up on a blanket or a pillow to elevate your hips a little bit, or you could put pillows underneath your knees to reduce the amount of strain. Whatever is most comfortable for you. Think about sitting up tall, lengthening through the crown of the head. If your hips are tight here, allow your breath to flow and open more space. Stay here or for a little bit more. Allow your fingertips to start to walk forward, to come into a forward fold. And we'll stay for a few breaths in this final posture. Slowly begin to walk your fingertips toward your body. Bend your legs, plant your feet, and then reach your legs out long, giving them a little shake out. We'll end class with one more full body stretch. Inhaling to reach up and exhaling, cactus your arms down and back, opening through the chest. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this hip and hamstring focused section. Don't forget to check off your progress in the progress calendar, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.